studio, folks. This is Med Sculpting Studio, and today I have a little update for you guys on that dog I was working on for MJ Critter Creations, which is my page dedicated to my dog art. It's also dedicated to my animal art, and I have two Facebook pages. So one is dedicated to fantasy and wargaming and that kind of stuff, and then I have my page that's dedicated exclusively to my animal art. So let's go see this little dog. This is a dog that I posted earlier here on YouTube, and I want to give you guys a little update. So I want to talk a little bit about the mediums I use. This is smooth on resin clay, and it has a hardener part and a resin part. And this is neodite, or green stuff. This is also a clay that you mix together, and it's resin. And this is Procreate, another clay that I use with a lot of my sculptures. And again, most of these clays are a 1-to-1 ratio mix. Super Sculpey polymer baking clay is also one of my primary clays for a lot of my sculptures. With my dogs, I generally start with the armature, and you can see it there on the left. It's a skeleton, basically. It helps hold the clay, and it produces a very strong figure. Most of my dogs use this process. Here's an armature with some clay added to it, and this is what I call the filler stage. This is the dog that I will be showing today, and this was its earlier stages. And I sculpt in stages, and you can see the dog here with some of the wires still exposed. I'm just starting to do the fur texture, and the dog has no head. Here's the stage where I finally sculpt the head, and now the dog is beginning to take form. And this is a little lab. It's going to be for my holiday pooch collection. And I haven't added any little paws yet. That's coming, right? Still haven't added a tail or anything. And slowly, now I added the paws, and you can see them there. And the rear legs, I also add the paws for the rear legs. And of course, the little tail. So now my little lab is on its way to completion. And the eyes. I add the eyes with a little bit of green stuff. I roll up the green stuff and stick it into the eye sockets of the dog. And I shape it a little bit. But this is still not finished because I have to add a little bit of clay around the eyes. This is the rear view of the dog. And you can see that nice tail there. And now I have eyebrows on the dog. So I add the little eyebrows, and that helps to define the dog a bit. So that completes this little video, and remember, you can follow me on Facebook at MJ Critter Creations at Medj Sculpting. Thank you very much, folks, and have a great day.